rigmarole where the wild things flow. Rigmarole, the voice of the fight. Dolph and James are shining the light.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's a Rigmarole podcast with Dolph and James. I be James.
And I be Dolph. And you wore that fucking shirt again.
On purpose.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Well, yeah, you didn't accidentally, get up and put it on. Fuck it's... I'm not getting back into the rant today. That's not happening. It's not
I just
it.
like instigating.
I know you do. Where are the nuts?
I still didn't bring nuts.
Son of a bitch!
They's in my backpack.
Son of a bitch! This episode of Rigmarole Podcast with Dolph and James was not brought to you by NOS. The Blue Can.
Or the Coffee Monster, even though I have that most of the time too.
That's true. Yeah, they are the drinks of choice of the show.
Oh.
Even though, last episode...
And no wrestling beers.
I was going to say last episode, we were kind of drinking some, I guess, our novelty, but the real products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we don't get that IPA again. Again, not that it's horrible. It's still decently strong, but it is way too hoppy.
I will say, if you want to get you a beer solely for the purpose of getting drunk and not enjoying the beer, get the Broken Skull IPA.
But if you want to enjoy it and get decent, the lager's good. The American lager's pretty damn good.
The lager was good.
Yeah, it's a little expensive, but
He said it was like $18 for
four of them.
Yeah.
Whereas it was the same price for 12 of the Hogans. But the Hogans were also smaller.
That's true. That is true.
So, kind of goes back and forth, I guess.
Again, they're specialty items, gimmicked products, so it makes sense.
Celebrity endorsed.
Yeah, that's I guess the term that I was looking for there a little bit. And we talked a lot about wrestling last episode.
We sure did.
A whole lot. We had Keenan back too.
Well, that's what he knows more than anything, I think.
Was the wrestling? Yeah, definitely. See any dragons lately?
Only on Dama.
I need to watch that. God, I do. I need to start.
I think they said Dama's only going to be 20 episodes.
Total for the whole series?
Yeah, it's a short series.
Okay.
And they are at 14 as of yesterday.
So you're almost done.
That's 6 more.
Okay.
So they took a week off for Christmas, and I was like, I need more. Where is it?
I've only seen the one so far. But
You enjoyed that.
It was good. It was good.
I'm at 2 episodes in English now and 14 in Japanese. I've told you this a few times, but I am to that point where I can't wait till the next one because, you know what I mean. Certain things will happen and it'll build up, and you go, next time this is gonna, you already know.
Yeah.
That's where I am now.
Oh,
They've
shit.
set it out to where this next one is going to be good, I imagine.
Yeah, I just need to go ahead and start watching it then, and so that way we can discuss it.
Yes, because I still need to discuss stuff with you. I can't remember if it was 10 or 11, but I need to talk to you about it, and you won't let me.
You just effectively told me that episode 10 or 11, something crazy is going to happen.
Might have been 12. Who knows?
But still
Might have been
around that
9.
area. I'm gonna get to episode 9 and be like, oh.
Just don't pay attention to it. Just watch them back to back, where you're not paying attention to the number.
Fair enough.
They're only fucking 22 minutes apiece, roughly.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna hurt you.
Old school shows, man. I know Dama's new, but it's still following the.
It's very old school.
Yeah.
I mean, you watched that one episode, but I'm telling you, to me, it felt a lot like
Dragon
old
Ball.
school, original Dragon Ball.
That makes me happy. That makes me more eager to watch it. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Because I saw trailers and stuff, and I saw the power pole, and I'm just like, oh, the Goku with the power pole.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That's right. They got a power pole.
Does get the power pole. But yeah, how's it going?
Well, I mean, it's going pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. What have you been up to lately?
Yeah, just, hanging out, playing Nintendo.
Cock.
Beer?
What?
I don't know.
But no, I don't know. No, I've been watching I've been stuck on the Game of Thrones. That's primarily what I've been watching.
I take it you haven't watched any since the last time we discussed?
I watched like 2 episodes last night.
Since the last time that we discussed.
Oh, no, I have not. But it's been very busy.
It has been very busy.
This last week has been very busy.
It's almost like no time has passed.
Dude, you no idea.
I think I have an idea.
Do you have an idea?
I have a couple.
I've seen it.
Like the dragons.
There's dragons.
I've seen them.
But no. Yeah, I'll get to work on Dime. I also need to watch that Korean Dragon Ball live action movie too.
Did you touch that VCR yet?
I did not. I've not messed with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I looked over and it's still sitting there.
It's still over there. I need to take it downstairs and hook it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about a VCR, a VHS player.
That's right. A video cassette recorder.
That's right, a video cassette recorder. A lot of you do not know what that is. That's okay. We do.
We do.
We does.
We did.
Yeah.
We do.
Does do did.
Shit.
I
don't know.
Right, fair enough. Oh man, I am so happy. The snow is finally starting to melt outside.
That's just because it's raining on it.
And I'm fine with it.
That just means if it gets cold, it's going to turn to ice.
Yeah, but if it doesn't get cold, the temperature stays roughly where it's at, or maybe goes up a little bit, and it rains again, we're going to lose more snow.
That's true.
And I'm all for that.
I always think it's funny when it's like, after so long, like let's say the temperature stays up above, let's say it stays 40.
Yeah.
For like 2 weeks. That you'll still have big piles of snow in like the Walmart parking lots and stuff like that.
Mounds.
Mm-hmm. Even after all the snow is gone, you still got those big mountains, and they just keep getting dirtier and
they
dirtier
look so
and dirtier.
nasty. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's funny,
but it's true.
It is very true.
At least you know that even after it goes away, you can kind of go sledding. Just a little short hill
in the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all the way
this
up.
This time I'm gonna let it all come out.
Oh, good God. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout. Your fucking shirt's distracting.
Yeah, greatness will do that to you.
Stop it. Alright, so I don't really, man, like I said, this past week or so has been busy. I didn't really prep much for this.
Yeah, that happens.
But that's okay. It's alright.
Food. Should have ordered a pizza or something.
Ordered a pizza?
And ate it.
That's generally what we do with pizzas, is eat them.
Oh, yeah?
Most people, anyways.
I don't want a pizza.
Get you a pizza.
Sounds good.
Get you a pizza.
We're podcasting.
Fucking order you a pizza.
On what?
Here.
I don't know how to use that thing. It flippies.
You use it like any other phone.
Okay. Well, what do I do?
Open it.
It don't want
to. It opens.
It did.
And there you go. Okay,
how do I order pizza?
Go to a website. A pizza website.
Ah. Did they deliver?
Pizza places?
Here?
Yes.
Who?
Papa John's, Domino's, and Pizza Hut.
They all deliver?
They do.
Ooh.
This man really asked me, how do I order a pizza?
I want a pizza.
He's like, I don't know how.
Well, talk amongst yourself, I guess.
I will do some talking. So, let me think. I might have some story times for you guys.
Story time with Duffy.
Let me think here. Do I have story times? I think I do. Shit. Okay, so yeah, this is a thing. That's been happening with me for the last couple of months. Started out of nowhere, kind of out of the blue. And if anybody out there has any ideas on what could be causing this, please.
It's your repressed gayness.
Shit. But please leave a comment because I'm very curious. So I've got two things that are happening to me on a regular basis. One is called parasomnia, one is called hypersomnia. Now, I had never heard of anything other than insomnia before this happened. But so parasomnia is what it is when you go to sleep, you do stuff in your sleep. Obviously, you've got a lot of sleep disturbances, but you get up, you walk, you move, you enact actions, you do things, and you don't get solid sleep. You're up, awake every hour, every 30 minutes. Hard to go back to sleep, and you do, and you just keep going on and on. I keep falling, like I'll be walking around and fall, or just jump out of bed, stuff like that. It's crazy.
Every time he's falling down.
And then the hypersomnia, what that is no matter what I do all throughout the day. Today has been a blessing. Like today, I've not been super, super tired, but for the most part, I am exhausted and drained to the point where I fall asleep doing things during the day. Like I'll be having a conversation with somebody, fall asleep standing up, fall asleep sitting down, fall asleep on the phone, fall asleep at work. It's crazy. Like fall asleep smoking a cigarette. It's really crazy shit. And I have not been to my doctor yet.
Sounds like narcolepsy.
It does sound like narcolepsy, yeah. But I've not been to my doctor yet to try to figure out everything that's going on. But again, this all just started happening out of nowhere, like just several months ago, and it's just been something that I've been kind of dealing with, and it sucks. But this coming Monday, I plan on talking to my doctor and seeing what can be done, if anything. But if you guys have any ideas as to what this might be stemming from, please just fucking throw some comments down there. I'm very, very curious to read that.
Repressed gayness.
It's not repressed gayness.
Oh, so your gayness is out in the open now?
Shut up. Such an asshole.
You'll love it. In a gay way.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. But
That's
no,
funny.
it is kind of funny. But no, yeah, it's been rough. It's been taking a toll. At the very, 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 very least. That's What?
Nothing.
Say it.
Oh, don't spray it.
Son of a bitch.
Your phone's weird.
What's wrong with my phone?
It flips.
It does. It's a Motorola Razr. It has to flip.
It goes flippy.
Flippy, flippy, flippy. What's wrong with it?
Pizza.
Pizza. Did you order it?
I'm working on it.
How long does it take to order a pizza?
Well, I don't know what all I want. I don't know if I want breadsticks or I want some pasta or I just want pizza or how much pizza to get. If you're eating pizza, if anybody else is eating pizza.
I mean, if you're ordering pizza and I'm allowed, then yeah, I'll probably eat like a slice or two.
Oh. You think anybody else wants pizza?
I think Logan probably definitely wants pizza.
Yeah, but I don't think he likes the Pizza Hut pizza. I think he only likes the Papa John's pizza.
He ate Domino's last night.
Oh.
He'll eat Pizza Hut.
Yeah, but only if it's cheesy.
Only if it's cheesy. It's not easy being cheesy. That's funny. We both went there.
We did.
That's so funny. People are literally just watching this episode going, this man's just ordering a pizza in the middle of a podcast.
I sure am.
He absolutely is.
I am.
Terry, would you aim in at James there?
Hey, how's it going? Pizza.
Can you zoom in on James? Ordering the pizza? I don't think we have
Pizza.
that. I don't think we have that ability.
I tried to make up for it.
That's funny. But no.
Original.
Original? What's original?
Cheese.
Cheese!
Caramelized onion.
So now that I'm talking about it, I'm actually starting to get a little tired.
Ooh. Hey,
It's crazy shit.
they have new toppings at Pizza Hut.
What kind of new toppings?
Let's see, what else? They have chicken sausage.
Yeah, I knew about that.
They have caramelized onions.
Ooh.
Grape tomatoes.
Ew.
Fire roasted peppers.
Ooh.
Garlic. Like actual garlic.
I like garlic.
Basil pesto drizzle.
The drizzle!
Yeah, that's about it.
I am the drizzle. Good old Aquatine.
Man of the drizzle, man.
You should
The drizzle, man.
you should order me.
Man of the drizzle, man.
You should order me a Broodwich.
Oh, not the brood witch.
privilege. Would you eat one, James?
I don't know, maybe. I want breadsticks. I like breadsticks. Give me. Whoa, wait a minute. Ah, no, things.
What happened?
I don't know. Something popped up.
Who was it?
Discord something.
My peoples.
It's your gay support group.
It's not my gay support group.
Yeah, that's on Tuesdays.
I'm not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'm not associated with anything gay. I'm not. I mean, I support the gay community. They can do their thing. I'm all happy for them, but I'm not a part of that community.
Repression.
It's not repression.
Depression.
It's not dickpression.
Oh, it's funny.
It's not funny.
Oh, it's pretty funny. It's funny.
Did you say pretty for Hannah?
They have fries. That's weird.
Like French fries?
Yeah,
And
Pizza Hut.
That's weird as fuck.
Ooh, they're straight cut. They're not crinkled.
Okay.
Oh, they have straight cut fries, Cajun style seasoned fries, and lemon peppered fries.
It's got to be new. That's a new thing.
Should we get Cajun fries?
Cajun fries are good.
But Cajun,
Excuse me.
But Cajun fries and pizza?
Excuse me. It might be good.
As long as it's not together.
Right, as long as it's not together. Excuse me, by the way.
Meat lovers.
Meatloaf pizza.
Meat lover pizza.
Meatloaf pizza.
Cheese pizza. And fries. Checkout. My order.
Make sure you read your card out loud.
Want a faster checkout? Sign in. I will not.
Read it out loud, James.
James. Last name. Why are you just...
Oh, if anyone wants to know his last name, it is Humphrey.
Bogart.
Humphrey Bogart. James Humphrey Bogart.
Why is it that all I gotta do is put an F into the email thing and it pops up with my email on your phone?
Because I have used your email address to log into things. That's how it works.
I know. It's just... It's strange.
It's not strange. It's just how technology works. To remember stuff.
That is your address, correct?
That'd be it.
Yay.
Yay!
I need to make sure. Yay!
Bear.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, not those cards.
Oh, no.
Not those cards.
Did you order with my card?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
That's okay. You're just gonna give me money anyway, right?
I mean, that's technically true. But I don't have money on a card.
My card. Let's talk about stuff.
I have been carrying this
As
episode.
soon as I finish this, I will be talking to you.
I have been doing what I always do.
It's not working.
And carrying you.
You can't carry me.
I always carry you.
That's too heavy.
Carry you in the podcast. Carried you in the wrestling.
Oh, excuse me? I taught you everything you knew.
You did not teach me everything. You taught me a lot.
I know.
A whole bunch
I
of
thought it was funny.
I know. It is funny.
Damn it. No, go back.
You should definitely show the people your wallet.
Go ahead. I'm busy.
It's too far away. So this is James's wallet right here. It is the bad motherfucker.
That's right.
That's right. If any of you guys are Pulp Fiction fans, that's his bad motherfucker.
That's right.
I've never seen someone take this long to order a pizza.
I have to put in all my card information and
It's
shit.
not that hard.
The hell is not.
It's really not.
Add a tip to the driver. I will do that.
Tell him to choke up on the bat next time he swings. It's a good tip.
You know, I do that all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, and everybody always just looks at me like I'm stupid. I think it's hilarious.
It's fucking funny, yeah.
I can't even remember where that was from.
The Brack Show.
Well, it wasn't just that.
It was Zorak.
It wasn't just that.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't just that. There was a thing before that.
I don't remember the thing before that. What about my tab?
I'm pushing the button.
We're coughing.
No, don't save card.
Stop it.
Do not save card.
Save it.
Don't do it.
Save it.
It's doing the roundy circle thing.
Save it.
Delivery tracker. We're working on your order.
Yay!
And estimate delivery at 428.
Hell yeah.
This is 403.
403.
That's expensive.
What was it? $85?
Huh? Almost 60.
Damn.
2 pizzas.
What about my tip? All right.
2 pizzas and some Cajun fries.
I like Cajun fries. Cajun fries are good. I've never had pizza though.
Me
Cajun
neither.
fries.
Me neither. That's why I wanted to try it. Pretty screw it. Let's see if it's good. It might be. It might be bad.
Very well could be. That's something we could
It's
do.
it's like, you know, if Burger King had tacos, which they did Wendy's had tacos, which I thought was weird, but I didn't try one.
I didn't try one either. I will tell you this though. We have a pizza place here in town called Marco's. Mm-hmm. And when I say they're a pizza place, I mean, you know, they're a pizza place. They do pizza bowls. They got the breadsticks, all that.
They got pizza balls?
Bowls.
Do they got pizza balls?
No.
Oh.
But for some reason, they have tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Their pizza is very subpar. Like, it's,
The pizza place's pizzas are subpar?
yeah. But the pizza place's tacos are fucking fire. Like, they're really good fucking tacos.
Well, that sounds good.
It is very good. It's very strange, though, if you think about it.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, pizza has been ordered.
all right.
You have my full attention. Minus a little bit.
You know, Taco Bell's got a burger there.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, you forgot, though.
What did I forget? Oh, yeah, the ID.
Where'd it go? It's in here. Well, with the wallet, and also here, because your camera be. Here you go.
Oh, yeah.
It has the thing on the back too.
Good old Jules.
It has the verse, the Bible verse.
Oh, that's cool. It does. Ezekiel 25:17.
Read it.
Okay.
You can try.
The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men.
Preach it.
Blessed is he in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of the darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Bang, 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 bang.
And put caps in your ass. Yeah. That was fun. That was great. How'd I do?
Cultural appropriation.
Well, what does cultural appropriation mean?
Really?
I mean, I have a slight idea because of what just happened in the context, but I really don't know the definition.
It's basically when you do or say stuff that is indicative of a particular culture. Because apparently you're not allowed to do that.
But that's how it was said.
I know.
There's a whole movie.
I know, but like an example, like when they bitched at all of the little kids that weren't Hawaiian for wearing Moana costumes at Halloween.
We've talked about this, haven't we?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That's fucking Halloween.
They were, this is another thing. When the main Mario game on Switch, I guess that was Mario Odyssey, when that came out, there's a level on there that is like Mexican themed.
Oh, no.
And Mario can get a sombrero, and when he wears the sombrero, he also has like that little blanket thing over his shoulders and stuff.
A serape.
Yeah. And it's funny because it was a bunch of white people bitched about Mario dressing like a Mexican because he's not Mexican. And then all the Mexicans were like, no, Mario's our homeboy. He's cool. He's wearing stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But all the white people had a problem with it.
That's about how it goes, man.
Anyway, that's cultural appropriation.
Okay, well, this is going to sound a little bit racist, but...
That's the same type of people that say that, like, nobody except for black people can have braids.
Which is stupid. But again, this is going to sound a little racist, but it seems to me that the whiniest people nowadays are fucking white people. And yes, I'm white. I'm a white people.
Preach it, brother. Preach it.
But it's a fact, man.
I agree completely.
It's fucking stupid and ridiculous. This Halloween bullshit. Halloween is the one time a year that it has always been completely acceptable to be anything else that you want to be.
Unless you're wearing blackface.
I don't really necessarily condone going out on Halloween in blackface. However, I think it should be allowed, as long as you're not doing it to make fun of anybody. If you're doing it because like you're fucking like really trying to be a character, fucking. I
agree, because I remember there for a while we talked about it.
Yeah,
we talked about doing that exact thing and doing the Pulp Fiction, and I was going to dress up as Jules, and you were going to be Vincent Vega.
And I think we should have done it.
Yeah, but I'm kind of glad we didn't in today's climate.
Yeah.
And it wasn't anything to do with making fun of anybody. It was just, it's character.
Yeah,
who doesn't want to be fucking Samuel L. Jackson?
Fuck yeah, dude. I'd love to be Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, it has nothing to do with any of the other stuff. It's just, you want to be Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. But no, it just, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with society nowadays.
It's the same type of people who say that, like, actors, like voice actors, can't voice somebody of a different race or anything like that because it's just wrong. Like when they said that Hank Azaria shouldn't do a poo.
Well, and why though?
Because he's not Middle Eastern.
So?
And like why
fucking stupid.
Why the guy can't be Cleveland on Family Guy?
Yeah, did we have this talk on the podcast?
Yeah, we talked about it briefly.
It's that upsetting though.
It's ridiculous.
It's fucking stupid.
I mean, that's the whole point of acting. And I think we said this last time too, or at least I think I did, but I'm going to say it again too. That's like saying that you can have a movie where somebody's a quadriplegic, but you need a quadriplegic person to play a quadriplegic. Yeah. You can't have somebody, it's not like, there's such a thing as acting. It's like, that's the whole fucking point of acting to begin with.
Yeah. People are just fucking stupid. I mean, we are getting to a point though where, like, we're here soon. We're not going to even have actors anymore.
Well, you know what? I agree, but I know what you're saying there. But I will say, a lot of that stuff that we're bitching about is starting to turn around.
I hope so.
It has. I'd say the last year almost. It has seemed like there's been finally enough people that said, you know what? No, fuck that. Finally.
That's stupid.
Finally.
It was the whole. I realized how bad shit was getting a couple Kentucky Derbies back. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
So, I don't remember who won, but for the first time in history, basically what happened was a horse that wasn't even in first or second didn't win, but had gotten tripped by one of the other horses and basically called bullshit. At the end of the race, they're like, that's not fair. I feel like I could have won, had my horse not fell down, and it fell down because that rider got too close to me, and blah, blah, blah. And they fucking did it. They rejudged it, and it's bullshit.
I didn't hear anything about that.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's fucking whiny, fucking crybaby, entitlement fucking bullshit. Just fucking...
There's a lot of that.
Oh, my God.
A whole lot of it.
Mm-hmm. People want to be spoon-fed and fucking have their hand held on a daily basis nowadays. It's true.
No, it is. You're right. Well, I mean, if I could have somebody who was like, I don't know about spoon-feeding me, but, maybe like feeding me some grapes and stuff like the old days. Have somebody sitting there with a big, like, feather fanning me and stuff like that. Big palm leaf.
Careful, James.
I didn't say I wouldn't pay him.
Careful, James.
I didn't say that.
I know you didn't.
No, they could get paid.
But there's going to be some Karen watching that's going to be, he promotes slavery.
Well, no.
Oh, shit.
No. Look, all I'm saying when it comes to that, the only thing I'll say is if it was reversed.
Yeah.
They would have did it too.
Well, are we getting into this?
If it was reversed, they would have did it too.
Are we getting into it?
Let's just be straight up. When we're talking about back in the day, when morality wasn't quite as big of a thing, because morals change over time. Okay, like what is acceptable? Because like as an example, you can go back then, and yes, it doesn't make it any like more wrong or more right in a weird way, but back then that was the norm. Okay,
True.
And it's not strictly an American like white/black thing. This is a worldwide thing. Okay, it just is. It's a worldwide thing. So it's not really even necessarily a race thing as much as whoever has the most power at the time, they do it.
I mean, wasn't it like the white people of the time got their slaves because they like got them from like African American slave owners? Is that not
They
right?
were just Africans, but yes.
Well, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean is like because they were enslaving each other.
Yes.
And then the white people went over there and like traded stuff and whatnot.
Well, yeah, because the thing was that a lot of the white people, they couldn't actually go into Africa back then because of like they would die.
Yeah.
In between malaria and a lot of the other diseases, they couldn't survive over there. The few that did try to go in, the few that did try to go in and do all that stuff, they would die from illnesses and diseases. Yeah. So the black people would sell their other black people to the white people for like mirrors and vodka, not vodka, but it was like alcohol and mirrors and weird, just
trinkets and stuff.
Yeah, and they were doing it. But I mean, the point is, it's not just a white-black thing; it's a worldwide thing. People have been enslaving each other back and forth. Period.
Yeah.
If it would have been reversed, it would have happened the exact same way, just reversed.
I think is it South or North Korea that had like the biggest slavery?
I'm not sure.
It's one of those two. It's one of the Koreas. But like to date, it was like the worst when it comes to slavery. I don't remember which one it was.
I'm not sure.
It was one of them.
But again, that's just the way it was. It did happen, and it sucks. It's a bad thing.
But it's done.
And I've heard people say jokes, but it is true. If you could have somebody that would wait on your hand and foot and do all that, and you didn't have to pay them, I
don't want to touch that one.
But you know what I mean. You do know what I mean.
I don't feel safe touching it.
You know what I'm saying. It's not good. It's not good.
It's not.
But you understand at least the appeal. Even if you don't want to admit it, you understand the appeal. You don't want to admit it.
I don't.
But it's true. And you know it.
It's not about a color thing. It's just about it's about convenience. But yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I'd never do it and I'd never promote it.
No, me neither. I just want to go ahead and state that. I mean, I think when you're having an honest talk about stuff, you have to be honest about it.
Well, you do. You really do.
And then again, that has nothing to do with race.
You just have to be so careful nowadays, man.
I'm being as careful as I need to be without still saying what I need to say.
And you're doing fine, man. And truthfully, I wish we could like go full on at this conversation.
And we're close.
We're decently close, yeah.
But I mean, that's the thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to piss people off. But I mean,
cancel culture.
That is how it is. It has nothing to do with race. I mean, there were white people that enslaved white people. There were white slaves. There were black slave owners in America.
That's very true.
In America.
It had to do with like how much money you had.
Yes, it did.
And back then, money was equated to like land and just property.
Yeah.
So like if you had a bunch of land and property, I mean, yeah, you're set.
But you needed somebody to take care of said land and property.
That's right.
You needed people. And if you could help it, you didn't want to pay them.
It's true. I mean, yeah, that's true.
I mean, let's just, again, we're going to be straightforward about it. Man, I understand that when it comes to the history of this country, there is that, so there is the stigma.
Yeah, there's a really big stigma.
And by no means am I promoting that, because slavery is bad.
Slavery is bad.
Slavery is absolutely bad.
Yeah.
Just saying. It wasn't strictly an American thing.
No, absolutely. I will say.
So the people that just try to go that white people are evil because of slavery, well,
so
I think it's just people in general.
I will say though, America has a really bad history of treating groups of people like shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
I mean, I don't want to get into like Christopher Columbus too much, but I mean, like,
Yeah, he did some shit.
he did some shit,
But it's not like he was American either. He was Italian. So fuck those people.
but he was white.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you think about it, dude, like nobody's American. Like, we all fucking came from the Europes.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, even technically, I would imagine, I mean, the people that they call Native Americans, I mean, as far as I can tell from, like, all of the, at least scientific evidence, didn't, like, humanity all come from the Middle East initially?
That I don't know. I mean, where did the native? Well, yeah, we were like one big continent at one time.
Yeah, Pangea.
And everybody's from everywhere.
Well, yeah, but I believe they said the earliest skeletons that they've ever found or anything came from Asia, the Middle East.
That's strange.
And everything kind of spread out from there. So we're all the same.
We are all the same.
It's okay. It doesn't matter what color somebody is.
No, it really doesn't. And like, I wish, people talk about it all the time. Racism's a bad thing. Racism's a bad thing. And I was telling Keenan this last time he was here, not on the air, but racism.
He was only half listening.
Racism is really only still a thing because people get offended by it. I mean, and that's all there is to it. If people just like focused on we're all people, we're all human beings, then fucking words wouldn't fucking matter.
Yeah, but let's be straight up. You're never going to completely get rid of it because there are going to be those few people that are just going to go, they're different than me, which means they suck and I'm good.
Yeah.
There's going to be those people. But I'd say there aren't really that many of those people that really believe that shit.
But if we could get to a place, and I really think we will, just me and you and our kids, and probably even our great grandkids won't be around to see it. But eventually, I think that the world will finally come together, and once it does, man, once everybody gets on the same page, I just feel like the world will like transcend into such a better fucking place.
Yeah, but that has to do with, number one, people not trying to live with a victim mentality.
Yeah.
And has to deal with a bunch of white people not trying to treat other people like victims.
Yeah.
Because we do a lot of that now.
We do.
It's like, oh, well, I'm offended for him because he's not smart enough to be offended. It's like, well, that's offensive as it is.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
No, it is fucking ridiculous bullshit.
Bullshit. I don't like the Mario wearing a sombrero because that's making fun of the Mexican people. The Mexican people are like, fuck yeah, Mario's wearing a sombrero. He's representing us. Mario, yeah.
Shit.
Fucking white people.
Yeah, white people are the worst.
Yeah, we suck.
We're fucking awful.
I was gonna say, if I'm racist against anybody, it's my own fucking people.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't consider myself racist against anybody.
If I am.
Yeah, no, I understand. I just, we are the worst. So we're definitely the worst.
We are the worst
demographic.
I hate the children.
Do you hate kids? He hates kids. Racist.
They're always annoying and loud and poop everywhere.
Poop everywhere?
That's right.
You got kids like fucking just walking around and like pooping in the corner and pooping on the walls.
Okay. I said poop, but
yeah.
Did you or did you not go to change a diaper and get peed on?
Oh yeah, several times. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck kids.
Oh. That's not cool. Kids are fine. When they're quiet.
But it's like you spend so long waiting for him to talk and then you want him to shut up. Be quiet.
No.
No, I mean, it's an exaggeration. It is true to a point.
To a point, yeah. Now you're going to have parents out there going, no, you can't talk about kids that way. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
It probably will.
But if you've never like been staring at your kid and you didn't do it, but the thought of you, the thought of you like backhanding your child in the face because of something they're doing or something they've said If that's not happening to you, you're not a real parent.
Yeah, I mean, again, not saying that you won't do it, but the thought will come into your head eventually. It should.
Yeah, it should. It means you give a damn about your kid.
And maybe at least once in their life, they need it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying do it every day or nothing, but you know what I mean? I don't think there's a problem with at least once in a kid's life getting that fear of God actually slapped into them.
I mean,
they deserve it sometimes.
I mean, I think just people in general need that every once in a while. Just that fucking kick in the ass of like, you are not the center of everything.
We talked before about fighting and how when it comes down to it, a lot of times the fighting, at least from my perspective, was always a lesson in respect.
Yeah.
Same concept.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely, 100%. People just need that reminder every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Check the pizza.
Check the pizza.
What time? It's got the phone.
What time is it supposed to be here?
I don't know, 28 or something.
It is 4:23.
Is it still up there?
It should be.
Because it got. What's it say?
It's on the road. It says we estimate delivery at 4:28.
What time is it?
4:24.
Oh my God.
Now, if I were you, I would go out there to meet them.
Mm-hmm.
Because they do like to go to the GPS stops at my neighbor's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, should we take a break then?
I can entertain people.
Okay.
I think I can. I think I can do this.
I need a pizza for my belly.
Pizza. 'Cause it's pizza time. Go on, Mr. James.
Pizza time.
Go on, Mr. James. Go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rigmarole with Dolph. I am Dolph. I am going to be your host for the next however long it takes him to get back. It is James, so...
You son of a bitch!
So I'm guessing what should be a 5 to 10 minute endeavor is going to take about 30 to 45 minutes. So, we're going to sit here, we're going to have a conversation, you're going to listen to me, you're either going to enjoy it, or you're not. Or you're probably going to fast forward to when James comes back. But regardless, just do what you do. Anyways. So, we're on season 2 now of our podcasting. I think this is episode 3 of season 2. And, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I know we had Vincent Young as our very first guest on season 1 and our very last guest on season 2, which was kind of cool. Or season 1. We have not really talked about this a whole lot, but we do have a website, rigmarolepodcast.com. Check out our merch. We hope to be getting some of that like very soon to where we can show you what it actually looks like in person. So if you want to support us, you can definitely support us that way. We are on Patreon, Rigmarole Podcast. Even if you want to donate $1 or subscribe to one of the plans that are, I think, pretty low, like $1.99 a month or something like that, really would help us out. It will help our platform grow. And like what James said last episode, if you've got any ideas on topics you want us to bring up or anything like that, just leave it in the comments. I mean, you can comment on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you want to do it. Podbean, and we'll see it and we will answer it and we'll consider it, definitely. Aside from all of that stuff, that's the fluff I got to get out. Got to make sure we get that out every couple of episodes. I don't want to force it every episode, and I think if you've noticed, I've not once on the YouTube, I don't think, told you guys to like and subscribe and follow and hit the little notification bell. Technically, I just did. I don't believe in really forcing a product on somebody. If you like us, then support us. If you don't want to, that's fine. But, yeah, James is good. He's outside. So I'm going to tell you some stories about Mr. James. Yes, I am. Okay. So, there was a time... when he was doing the wrestling with us. It was primarily me and him, and we were all hanging out, and there was sounding like his girlfriend at the time was like, not letting him go places and not letting him hang out with us, not letting him wrestle and all this and all that. And we'd make fun of him. Like, James, you got no balls. You got no balls, James. And he gets so mad. But shut up. Yes, I do. And I actually made a website called NoDamnBalls.com. Put a picture of him on there and like did this whole big fucking biography on how he had no balls, and we were raising money to get him a testicular transplant and all that. It was funny. He was so pissed. He was so pissed. So if you ever talk to James and you wanna zing him a little bit, bring that up. It'd be funny. Let's see. I'm gonna try to think of something that he don't want you to know. What would James not want you to know? Kind of on the spot. Didn't plan on having a little Only Dolph segment on the show today. Well, I don't know. I actually just turned 38 here on the 12th of this month. Yeah. I'm getting old, getting up there. Yeah. Probably should have taken a break. But we're not going to. We're not going to. I'm going to tell you some James stories. I promise. Just got to think of a good one. I've got so many good ones, and it's not that he wouldn't want me to tell you. They're just really not appropriate to tell you. Just think if I can think of any other stories. We're gonna take a break. And we're back.
Oh, hey.
So,
Ooh.
I told stories, James.
I heard.
I did. What do you mean you heard?
You told me
I did.
that you told stories.
I told a story. What is that? Oh, that's the fry. Oh my goodness.
They smell good.
They do look pretty tasty.
They smell good.
So this is a Pizza Hut Cajun fry.
Uh-huh.
Not bad. It's not Five Guys, but it's not bad.
Oh, Five Guys good. Mm-hmm. I remember that when I took you to Five Guys.
Oh, man.
I got talking about it. Mm-hmm. And you were like, well, I don't know, I never did. And I finally took you.
Five Guys was great.
It is.
It's one of my favorite burger joints. It might be my favorite burger place. Like, if I'm going for a burger.
Yeah.
I don't know, Flip Daddy's in Scottsburg is really good, too.
I've heard that Flip Daddy's is good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a good burger. The fries are good. I like Five Guys fries. The hot dogs are great.
I've never had any of their hot dogs.
It's weird, man. They cut the bun completely in half, and then they split the hot dog down the middle. So then you have the bun and it's flat, and it has like two halves of hot dog, and then the other bun on top. So it's more like a hot dog sandwich.
That's kind of neat.
It's good.
Hot dog sandwich.
It's good. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Did Daisy come in when you opened the door?
I don't think so.
Oh, will you open it one more time? She's out there. Come on, Daisy. Daisy.
There she is.
All right. Here, Daisy. All right. There.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
No. This is pretty good stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good fry.
Yeah. Little kick to it. That's the Cajun.
Pizza Hut has good fries.
Mm-hmm.
Surprisingly.
I would not have ever thought that in a million years.
The only problem I have is the portion size.
Yeah, it's not very big.
I guess pizza's pretty filling though. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not bad. This is gonna be. It's an interesting episode.
Yeah. I was ordering pizza. Now we're eating.
Now
food.
we're just eating. Yeah, that's so funny.
You're telling stories about me and not telling me what stories you're telling.
Yeah. What do you guys like to eat out there? Like, what do you guys think the best pizza is? Maybe we should do a
Pizza?
pizza tier list. I mean, maybe not right.
Do you mean like toppings wise or restaurant wise?
Restaurant wise?
Oh, I think Wick's in New Albany is my top.
Wick's?
Oh,
Wick's is good. Wick's is good. I would say Clifton's in Louisville, if it's still there. It's probably my favorite.
I don't think I ever had that, but I know I've had Wick's.
Cheesy's in Jeffersonville is really good too.
Yeah.
Did you ever have Cheesy's?
Didn't it? I know what you're talking about, but I thought it was like a different name. But I know exactly, because it used to be, like, initially, it was over there off of Allison.
Yes.
And then they moved it over there by the police station.
Yep.
But yeah, that place, yeah.
It's good shit.
That was pretty good pizza. It wasn't amazing, but it was pretty good.
It was really good, yeah.
It was the first place I saw where you could get pizza that had actual meatballs, like full-size meatballs on the pizza.
Oh, man, yeah.
But I thought that was a little much.
It is.
But it was good. Yeah, I guess it was Cheesy's. It's been a while.
Cheesy's a good pizza. I don't know if it's still there.
Didn't me and my ex-wife go with you and a girlfriend there once, way back when? I thought we did.
Really? Oh, man.
When it was on Allison Lane. I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember that. It's possible. I'm trying to think. Who would it have been? Who would it have been?
Brady?
Maybe.
I have this memory of that.
Gonna say back then it would have had to have been Brandy, because it definitely wouldn't have been Deborah. Maybe. I don't remember it.
Either way.
Yeah. Those are good fries.
But yeah, I remember that was a good place. But Wick's. I mean, between like the main three, when you think of like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Domino's, I want Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, yeah, for sure.
Followed by Papa John's.
I say followed by Domino's.
I like Papa John's better than Domino's, but I don't mind Domino's. Little Caesar's at the bottom.
I fuck Little Caesars.
It's not horrible, and especially for the
cardboard.
price, it's not bad.
It tastes like cardboard.
The crust does.
Yeah.
I'll give it that.
It's not good.
But their Italian cheese bread is amazing.
I do like the bread. Crazy bread's good too.
There have been times where we've just like went there and not ordered pizza and just got like
the bread,
2 ICBs, and that's it.
That's funny.
Whew. Some of these that are like really
got some spice to them.
They got a kick to them, but they're good.
They are good. I'm done with them. Just chow down, man. James was like,
I will do that. They're pizza though.
no pizza. Oh wow. You got carnivore pizza.
Well, yeah. I'm not a rabbit.
It's true. Pizza. All right, so food is good.
So now that we've had our big talk about cultural appropriation and slavery and all this other stuff that we don't like,
Yeah.
because we're old.
We are old.
I don't know what to talk about now.
I got nothing. I'm eating food.
Well, we can take a break until we're done eating real quick. That gives us time to think for a minute and
Yeah.
eat and recharge our batteries just a little bit.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, we will be right back. Hey, jump my head.
And we are back.
Oh, hey. He got a puppy.
I do have a dog. This is Daisy, everybody.
Yeah.
Say
yeah.
hello, Daisy.
Barf.
Bark, bark.
Barf, barf, barf.
Bark, bark.
And Coop's running around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's down here. He's actually getting ready to be next to you.
Coop?
Coop. Oh, but no, James actually, we were still kind of breaking, but he like brought something up, and I've not heard the story, so I wanted
If he was a woman, I would hold him in my arms.
Oh, but I kind of want to hear the story. So.
The whole basketball thing at the end.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what the hell are you talking about, James?
You know what I mean now.
I got it now. Yes. All right, James. So, Tell me about this bird story.
Oh, okay. We have too many cats. We have way too many cats.
That happens.
And we had 2 left that were unfixed. That could still have babies. And we're like, we need no more babies.
No babies.
So it's like, we got to take these 2 down to get, fixed.
Yeah.
But because they were all so young, they hadn't been yet, they got to get shots before they can get fixed.
Yeah.
So we took them down there for their appointment and did all that. And the thing that I thought was weird, this was, it'll tell you exactly the time. It was like almost a week before Christmas.
Okay. All right.
It's the Saturday before Christmas.
Got it.
And they had us drop off the cats on Christmas Eve morning, and then we picked them up on Christmas Day.
That's kind of strange.
Yeah, I thought that was weird too. But anyway, on Christmas, when we went to go pick up these cats, we signed in, and then we were sitting there waiting in the waiting room for them to call us back to get the cats. I'm wrong.
Okay.
I'm wrong.
Apparently he's wrong.
That was not the right order of things.
Okay.
I messed that up.
Revise it.
Did I? Yeah. Because it was when we went to drop off the cats.
Okay.
Because I know that because when we went to go pick up the cats, it was almost noon. They said we had to get them before noon.
Yeah.
But when we got there, when this particular thing happened, it was still dark outside because we had to get there before it opened, and it opened at 7 in the morning. And it was still dark outside because as we were getting ready to pull into the parking space, there was this old lady with a bird cage that was trying to go in the exit door. My girlfriend even stopped the car and said, "Ma'am, you're at the wrong door. You got to go around to the other one." And this lady just completely ignored her.
Did you guys go to the place in Chadley?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And this girl just completely ignored her. And we're like, well, okay, man. Sure, well. So we parked, and she had went in and, got the, signed in and all that other crap. And then we were waiting in our car. Because then they said they'd give a call when it was time.
Yep.
And so they give a call, and then they gave the call. And we went in. And we were only waiting there like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is like really good for that place.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And when we went in, that old lady had found her way inside, and she had just made it to the counter as we went in the door.
Fantastic.
So, she checked in, and then we sat down, and this old lady walked up to the counter, and she said, "Hey, my name is whatever, and I have been bird watching for one of my best friends, and the bird was fine last night, woke up this morning, and I think he's trying to play tricks on me or something."
What the fuck does that mean?
She said, "I think he's playing a trick. I don't know if he's just being mean or maybe if he's dead or what yeah." And I was like, "What?" Yeah, exactly. I was going, "What?" And then I looked over in the cage, and there's a dead bird laying in the bottom of the cage.
Okay.
And the guy that was talking to her at the counter was like, "Well, here, ma'am, let me, if you think it's might be that bad, here, let me go ahead and take your baby back, and we'll have the doctor look at it real quick." And his look, because he just like picked up this bird cage,
And he knew it was dead.
yeah, dead bird laying in it, but he was trying to be nice and not. And then took it back. And you could tell he already knew, and he was just going through the motions, and he like took it back to the back. Came back like 2 minutes later. Was like, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, but your baby has passed on." And
Yeah.
he was like, "It ain't my bird, it's my friend's bird. I'm bird watching." And it was like, but she loves that bird. That bird's like her best friend, and she's had it for 10 years, and all this other stuff, and it was fine last night. Do you think it was poisoned?
Oh my God.
And he was just like, "Huh?" And I was sitting there going, what the fuck, man? What the-
No, lady, I don't
How
think.
did the bird... How could it be poisoned?
She probably poisoned
I
it.
don't know. It was just weird sounding, like it was just annoying. She was like, bleach.
That's funny.
I don't know. But it was just the way she asked it. It was weird.
Do you think it was poisoned?
And then...
God.
And then she was talking to him, and they were kind of going... And she was like, well, can we figure out how it happened? Because I gotta tell the... Whatever her name was. I think the lady's name... The friend's name was Karen.
Of course it was.
I was like, I'm gonna have to tell Karen what happened. I need to know what. And they're like... Well, look, we can cremate the bird, and then we can, give you a little wooden box, and that little wooden box is going to be like $50, but the cremation's like $200, and we can do this. But if you really want to, if you really want us to really find out what's wrong, we can do this. It wasn't an autopsy. It was that mixed with toxicology and other stuff, but that was going to be like $1,800 or something. And she was like, "It ain't my bird. I ain't doing all that." And there's like, well, I guess I gotta call Karen and tell her. And they were trying to get her to pay for stuff, and she was like, "It ain't my bird. I ain't paying for it." He was like, "Was the bird been here before? Maybe. I didn't bring my bird, whatever." And eventually, they got Karen's number from her, and then so that lady behind the counter that was talking to her then had to call this lady and go, "Miss Karen, hi, I'm here with this person, and they brought your baby in, and blah blah blah," and it passed on, and then. Went through the whole spiel again, and this lady paid the money for the cremation and the they
box.
called it an urn, even though it was they said it was just a little wooden box with.
That's so funny.
And she did not want to pay that much money to find out what happened to the bird, and this lady was just like, "I don't know how it could have happened."
Oh, that lady killed that bird.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. She seemed really weird about the whole thing.
She killed that fucking
bird. I don't know if she did. But the fact that she went, I don't know if he's playing a joke on me or not. She was acting like this bird just decided to play dead and stop breathing and stop blinking and just lay there like, and he had like one of his little feet going like,
God. See, I'm gonna prank people now. I'm the ultimate prank. I'm just gonna fucking die. Just fun G.
Either way, it was weird.
That is really fucking weird. I don't know how I'd act in that situation. I think that lady
sat
killed
there.
that
I just
bird.
sat there going, "Oh my god!" We just like both our eyes were getting big. Just like,
she killed that fucking bird.
Maybe
She did. Do you think it was poisoned? Is there any way to find out? I think that was her way
it's
of
like,
going.
how would it have got poisoned?
I think that was her way of going, I want to make sure that it doesn't look like I poisoned it, and that there's no way to find out unless people spend a lot of money. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's what happened. That lady killed that fucking bird. Or maybe she poisoned it on accident. Maybe
she said it was some kind of parrot, but it wasn't like one of those like big parrots.
Was it like a parakeet?
It was like maybe about yay long.
Oh, okay.
All tropical colored looking. It was pretty.
Just dead.
Yeah. Just laying in the cage, laying in the bottom of the cage with the eyes open, just going.
Poor bird.
Well, it would have been the foot,
not the fear.
Kind of had that look about it.
That's funny.
Scared the hell out of it or something.
She gave it a fucking heart
attack. Shut the fuck up!
God. That's so funny. That's fucked. That's so fucked.
It taught it to a putty tat.
It did. It did saw a putty tat.
Oh God.
That's so funny.
It was sad. It really was. The whole thing was sad, but it was just.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's kind of like I said, like your thing with that lady that said that they were killing all their cats at the Home Depot.
Because I own all the feral cats of Oakland County. Fucking weird. Some fucking crazy ass people out there.
Mm-hmm.
Was she white, James?
Huh?
Was she white?
Old white lady.
There's fucking white people. Fucking.
That's funny.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Yeah. Wow.
That's funny. That's a good story.
You had anything interesting happen like
Anything
that?
Interesting? Not like that. Not quite like that. No.
Just one of those things where you're like, oh my God. Could not believe.
Not so much. Someone tried to break in our truck.
I got one for you that I thought was weird.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Someone tried to break in our truck.
You go ahead.
About a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went out there. Right now, our cameras are down.
Okay.
Don't you guys get any ideas? And
they seem to work fine, as far as I can tell.
no, not these cameras.
You're right there. I see you.
I'm talking about the security cameras.
Oh.
But
I want to put these cameras outside.
It's funny. I got up. My morning routine usually is I get up early in the morning and I run to Circle K and get stuff we're gonna need for the day, drinks and whatnot. So I go out to the truck and I reach for the door handle, but it's not there. There's no fucking door handle. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I look down, and
there's a door handle.
And there's our door handle broken off. And there's like some marks around the keyhole and shit. And I'm like scratches. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, luckily, the passenger door was unlocked. But the driver's side door was locked, because we always lock that. So whoever had it last decided not to lock the passenger. But yeah, no, somebody tried to fucking break in the door, and because it's fucking winter and cold, they fucking broke the door handle off. And I don't know if they were going in there to steal like the change, or if they were a change pirate, or
just trying to get warm,
or just fucking trying to find somewhere to sleep for the night. Because that happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude,
You got your puppy again.
Got the puppy. So yeah, tell me your story.
Oh, I thought it was weird, at least.
Okay.
It was maybe about a week ago or something. We were in Clarksville, and we were coming up Veterans. Like we're going toward Walmart from the interstate, and all of a sudden, when you get past the interstate stuff, right before you get to Walmart, like when you're passing like Chewy's and stuff like that,
Yeah.
the traffic was just stopped. And we were going, what the hell? And eventually, once we started moving a little bit, we noticed there was a cop car.
Right.
It had somebody pulled over, and the cop car was like sideways in front of all the lanes. And it was blocking everything.
Yeah.
And everybody, the reason it was slowed down was because all the people that were in front of that cop car were trying to get over and merge into one lane and go around it.
Right.
Finally started to go around it, and girlfriend was like, oh, there was a wreck. And she's nosy as hell when it comes to all that stuff. She was all trying to watch, but we were still a good distance away, and I was like, I don't think it's a wreck. I don't, it's like, because I seen that the only thing I could tell about this car was that it was a little crooked looking.
Yeah.
But it didn't look smashed from what I could tell back there. But it was a van.
Was it a little van?
No, it was a full-size van.
Full-size van, okay.
But I noticed the back was open.
Okay.
And I was like, why would the back be open?
Right.
And I was like, they're probably searching that. She was like, no, they're not going to do that right in the middle of the road like that.
They will. Yeah, they will.
And we got up, and sure enough, it was like a cop had pulled in front of them, like they were going, and a cop had pulled in front of them so they couldn't go anywhere, and then one immediately pulled behind them.
So they couldn't back up.
Yeah, blocked them in.
Damn.
And
they got a tip or something.
They were searching. This is the thing. They were searching it, and they had these people. They had two people outside the car. One of them was like sitting on the middle of the road, sitting right in the middle of the road, right behind the car, handcuffed, and the other one was standing handcuffed.
Oh shit!
And they were checking the trunk. So we went about our business and kept going. Finally, we went to the Target and started going around doing stuff. And as we were starting to leave the Target, there was a cop that was walking these two people out of the Target still in handcuffs.
The fuck?
They were the people that they had stopped. The same people. It's like they had stopped them for stealing shit, I'm guessing from Target, and then took them back to Target so they could say, yes, these are the right people, or this is the stuff that they stole.
Makes sense, yeah.
And they were taking them back out of the Target.
Oh, wow.
It was just weird.
That is kind of weird.
We were in Target for a good 40 minutes or so, and we passed them down the road, and then all of a sudden, right when we getting ready to leave, the cop just taking the two people back out all handcuffed.
That's funny.
It was weird.
It's funny, though. The Target.
Target. On the back.
I'll shop at Target.
I don't often.
Yeah.
But when I do.
That's what I do.
No, the Target usually has a really good selection of like the hunt-a-killer, murder mystery type stuff.
Yeah.
And we get those there.
I mean, they usually have a good selection when it comes to the nerd stuff anyways, like trading cards, Funkos.
Yeah, all collectibles back in the back.
Yeah, they really do.
They
Not just back in the back, but up front in the store, too, they have a section.
Oh, for the, trading cards and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, back in the back's where they have like all the collectibles.
And the figures and stuff.
Yeah. All that type of stuff.
The cool stuff.
That's right.
Oh, man. I've been doing a lot of that.
I farted.
I heard it. I hope I do not smell it.
Oh, you probably will. I ate White Castles yesterday.
Oh, good God.
And Fazoli's.
Oh, good God. And pizza.
That was today.
Yeah. Doggy.
Hey, Daisy. Here's your puppy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, I think we ought to plan an activity for next time.
Oh, I got a puppy.
You got a puppy.
Your puppy's on my lap.
It's a Daisy puppy.
On my lap.
The Daisy. But no,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, every time I try to plan activities, you're like, we don't need to do all that.
I think it'd be fun.
Paper and pencils.
We don't need papers and pencils and papers.
Pencil sharpeners.
We don't need the papers. No, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll think of something.
Oh, he's a puppy. Oh,
Duh?
yeah.
What?
You give me paw.
Oh. The dog.
She was shaking.
The doggy.
Let me think. Okay, dead birds
Dead birds.
and target thieves.
Target thieves.
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 Thieves. That Coopy.
That's a Cooper.
That's
He
Cooper.
is a Cooper. Needs a haircut.
Yeah, he's getting a little shaggy.
Just a little bit.
I got a Daisy.
You do got a Daisy.
We got puppies.
We got doggies. It's my dogs.
Yeah. That's my dogs.
Flight of the Concords.
Exactly.
Yep.
I was wondering if you would.
Took me a second. That's my dogs.
I think it's funny that one of those dudes actually went on to do a lot more stuff, and the other one you just never see him.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Jermaine ended up being he's the Boris the animal.
Yeah.
In Men in Black 3.
Yeah.
And
He was also the big crab in Moana.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Have you seen Moana?
No.
Oh, yeah, he's a big crab. He sings the Shiny song.
Oh, yeah, I gotta check that out.
Shiny.
But yeah, Boris the animal is my favorite thing on Men in Black 3.
Oh, yeah. He did well.
Great. All right.
Men in Black 3 was good.
It was a good movie.
It was a whole lot better than 2.
Yeah, it was, which is
2
weird.
2 was not very good.
2 was not good at all.
But 1 was great.
Yeah.
And 3 was great.
Yes.
And I know this is a controversial opinion. I like the 4th one.
Not seen the 4th one. The international one or whatever? Yeah, I'm
with
not.
Chris Hemsworth.
I didn't know he was in it.
Yeah, it's him and the girl.
Okay.
But it's just them. You know, it's not Will Smith or Tommy. It's just those two people. Because it's, the international division, naturally.
I will have to check that out.
It's pretty good.
It's good?
A lot of people don't like it, but I think they don't like it because it doesn't have Will Smith and Tommy.
Yeah, I mean...
But it's good. I enjoyed it. I like Men in Black.
I mean, the majority of 3 didn't have Tommy in it.
Was it Josh Brolin?
Yeah.
And he did a really good job.
Wonderful job.
Tell you the truth, when that movie came, I didn't even really know who that was.
It was Jonah Hex and Thanos.
Yeah, but that was before Thanos, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was not before Jonah Hex.
Yeah, but Jonah Hex had a lot of makeup and stuff, and I didn't really know who he was, really. And then once I started to know who he was, then I knew that he was also, the older brother in the Goonies and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the oldest brother, the one that's doing the workout stuff and everything.
That's Josh Brolin?
Yeah, it's
No
Josh
shit.
Brolin.
Did not know that. Mm-hmm. The more you know. There's a train.
Not Haha Jones. Freaking Star.
Freaking Star. Is he still alive?
He is still alive.
I love it. That's how many years now?
About 2.5.
Oh my god.
In dust.
That's funny.
I have went back and touched him up some every now and then when it's starting to fade a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's still there.
That's so cool. So Freaking Star, if y'all are wondering, is just a little character that we came up with. A little star with a little cast. And
He didn't initially have the cast.
No,
he had
not
the cast
initially.
after Star Wars.
yeah. He's just this little mascot we came up with, and he's just not the brightest.
He was our little mascot guy for the wrestling and a lot of our little cartoon type stuff that we
Yeah.
did back in the day. It was just like, yeah. I drew him at my work in dust, and
awesome.
it's been like 2.5 years, and he is still there.
That's super awesome. That makes me so happy.
And he still he has his cast. He has the bloodshot eye and everything,
That's fantastic. Just one bloodshot eye.
and the big weird mouth with the 2 teeth.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Freaking Star. I love Freaking Star. Yeah, I'm a freaking star. That's why I don't like cows. Well, that was the moon.
Yeah,
Freaking moon.
that's sleep deprivation for you right
That
there.
was fucking major sleep deprivation.
It's still funny.
That was great.
Stupid funny, but
Made no sense.
funny. Yeah, we got to.
Okay, so we made this this little video that was just supposed to be some cartoon stars doing a song.
Well, let's start better. You wanted to have a cartoon, just a bunch of little cartoon stars fighting each other.
Yes.
And they were called Star Wars.
Right.
And I thought mine was like the intermission almost, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had a dream. Yeah. I don't remember if that was. I don't know if that one was a dream or not, or if it
No.
just came to my head. But I was like, check it out. We're gonna have stars, and they're gonna be in a wrestling ring, and they're gonna play music, and what they're gonna be playing the Stone Sour, Like a Stone.
Audio slave.
Audio Slave. That's what I meant. The Audio Slave, Like a Stone, except it's gonna be like a star.
Yeah.
And yeah, was that the only concept, or did it initially have the other one killing everybody?
Yes, he was supposed to kill everybody during the song, but that was supposed to be the end of it.
Right. The drummer was supposed to, for some reason, get all crazy and kill the other 2 stars.
Because it was Star Wars.
Yes.
Yeah. And he wanted his name in the hat. Mm-hmm. And it was funny because the star singing and really like playing the song, the guitar, it was Rockstar. And then the song, the star that just really wasn't feeling it and was all depressed was Lone Star.
Uh-huh.
And the drummer was Billy.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did we ever say his name was Billy?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
I'm Billy, I'm on the drums.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can barely hear it. But anyways, so that was supposed to be the whole thing. But this is like...
Yeah, it took us forever to animate that because we actually got the drums going in time with the music and the hand moving with the stuff and singing, and
it was rough. And we just did it in one go. Like we didn't take any breaks on
it's like 13, 14 hours, I think.
And we got done, and for some reason we're like, we should have him like after he's killed everybody, we should have him like put on war paint, a little headband with a feather, and just gonna be like, oh. So we did. And then we decided to drop...
I don't remember whose idea that was.
I don't either. But then we decided to drop a cow on him and kill him.
And I was like, but where did the cow come from?
And so it pans to the moon, who's like, I don't like cows. And blah, blah. I'll tell you what happened 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, his big traumatic thing that makes him not like cows that only happened 3 minutes ago.
Yeah. And it shows him, like, looking down at the pasture, and the cow goes, oh, look at the cow.
And the cow looks up and goes, moo? And he's like, huh?
Yeah, the moon's like, huh? And like, for some reason, the cow gets a
Worms.
cape. Yeah. Gets a cape, a super cow, and flies up to the moon, and just like goes, "Meow," scares the shit out of the
He
moon.
like flew over the moon.
Yeah, he flew over the moon.
But his cape
Got stuck.
Well, this is the thing. He went to fly over the moon. The moon turned into one of those quarter moons.
Because he got scared.
Yeah, so it had a point, and that caught the cape. So then the cow fell.
Yes.
And then the moon pissed itself.
Yes, the moon pissed.
And anyway, that's why I don't like cows.
Yes, that's why I don't like cows. Yeah. It's so stupid.
And then all of a sudden, freaking star just popped up out of nowhere.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, remember? Because he was like, oh, I'm a freaking star. Guess what else?
Yeah.
That's when the moon pissed itself.
That's when he pissed himself, yeah.
And that was how it ended. And next was MacGyver.
Wait, next is not MacGyver.
Yes, it is.
It's
No,
not.
it's not. And then that was it.
Yep. I remember that. I remember we started making a cartoon. I think we got like 2 frames drawn and we just gave up. We never did it.
MacGyver?
No, it was going to be Daffy Duck and Gossamer's wife were having an affair.
I remember that.
That was
I don't
your
remember
idea.
anything about it, but I remember
That's
that.
all I remember too. It was your idea, and we just didn't do it. I don't know why.
I remember that. I remember this Stephen Hawking's an asshole, which I still would love to do.
That would be a great series.
Yeah, he's dead now. It's okay.
It's fine.
He can't sue us. But I liked that. That was a great concept.
Yeah.
Stephen Hawking just being an asshole everywhere.
Yeah, because he can.
That's right. What are you gonna do?
It's Stephen Hawking.
It's like I'll break your leg. Oh. It's like I'll shut your mouth. No. I'll take your batteries.
Oh no. It's terrible. It's funny though. Dude, when are we going to start the Overdub project for the MCU?
Whenever.
It's killing me.
Whenever. We just got to make sure we get everybody. That's the thing. We got to get the plan. Do it next weekend at the party.
That'd be fucking great.
While everybody's drunk.
Oh my god. Yes. That'd be good.
Yeah. Probably not. It'd probably be horrible.
I don't know. Maybe. We wouldn't have everybody we need though.
Not just that, but trying to get everybody else who's not involved in it to be quiet while we're doing it.
Yeah.
Plus, it'd take half the people away from the party.
That's true. That's true.
It's just still. I want to do that. I want to do the cartoon actor swaps.
Yeah, I think that'd be really good too. That's a very funny concept.
It's like being John Malkovich, starring Tom Cruise.
That's funny.
So I'm John Malkovich. Tom,
For
you
no
gotta
reason.
fucking run everywhere.
Yeah, for no reason. I just thought of a funny Tom Cruise thing
Oh,
that we could do.
oh,
Okay, so imagine an elementary school. Mm-hmm. And imagine the hall monitor.
okay.
And the hall monitor is Tom Cruise, full adult.
Okay.
And he just fucking does Tom Cruise things to people who, like, break the rules of the hall monitor.
Okay.
I mean, like, you know, like somebody throws a gum wrapper down. He goes, "What?" And he does a big fucking close-up, zoomed in on his face. He's just fucking running. He just fucking tackles the kid or, like, throws a grenade on him or something. It's so stupid. And, like, he can be doing Mission Impossible stuff from the ceiling.
I was gonna say,
Catching
what
people.
if there was somebody upstairs that he saw doing it from upstairs, but instead of just going up the stairs after him, he runs outside and climbs up the side of the building?
Yes. That'd be great. I mean, it's not one of our better ideas, but it's not bad.
Or instead of climbing up the side of the building, he just leaves. And he like gets in a car and he drives far away and he goes to an airport and he gets in the plane and then he flies up in the air just so he can parachute down.
That is funny. Yeah, that's extra. I love it. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. That's so good.
I like it.
It's pointless, but it's beautiful.
You watch where he had the torch for the Olympics?
No.
You should.
Is it funny?
It's Tom Cruise being Tom Cruise, but he's doing, you know, it's worth watching.
He's a nut. He's a fucking nut.
Oh, I mean, it's a little part of you got to have the respect for the guy, though.
I do. I definitely do. Doing the shit that he does, like when it comes to stunts and whatnot. Yep. Yeah. And
Wait a minute. What movie was that? Was it Tootsie? What was the sliding across the?
Was that Risky Business?
Risky Business.
Risky Business. Yeah.
Stephen Hawking.
That's funny. The fucking chair.
Just take the old records off the shelf.
Dun, 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 dun. That's hilarious. Fuck. God. Little fucking streaks from the wheels. Oh, that's so good.
Thinking the other day, I was thinking about more of those. I was thinking we got Danny DeVito as Batman.
Oh God,
that's hilarious.
That is funny.
Because he's just all short. Well, first I said Kevin Hart, a little bitty Batman suit, and everybody making fun of him. He's just a little bitty Batman.
That's so funny.
And then it switched over to him, and that was over to what's his face again that I said earlier that I can't remember his name now. That guy. Fucking what was the guy I just said it? Danny DeVito. Yeah, that guy. Couldn't think of the fucking name.
Titanic. And then for the girl, Oprah. And for the dude, John Leguizamo.
Why Oprah?
I don't know. Why not? Or Wanda Sykes.
She's like, Jack, I want you to paint me like one of your girls. And he's like, I'm gonna need some more paper.
That's funny.
She lost a bunch of weight. It's just still funny to do the Oprah fat jokes.
It is. I need more paper. Get me a poster board.
One piece of paper. The Pest.
The Pest?
Well, that was one stinky dinky.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, John Leguizamo's funny.
He's kind of a little bit of a whiny guy now.
What's wrong with him? What happened?
Remember we were talking about all that? He bitched that they didn't offer him the role of Luigi in the animated Mario movie.
Oh my God.
Because they didn't have any Latino actors in that movie. So he complained about not being an Italian guy as a Latino.
Wow.
He's all about the Latino inclusion. Which, don't get me wrong, I mean, if it needs it there, it needs it there.
But yeah.
But that is not the case.
No, you cannot get mad at that.
Oh, he did. Oh, he bitched a lot.
Don't get me wrong, I would have been very, very happy to hear his voice doing Luigi, just because it'd be nostalgic.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can really think about the live-action Mario movie back in the day. Shit.
It's a guilty pleasure for me. I enjoy it, but
I'll go back
I know
and
it's horrible.
But yeah, it's shit.
I enjoy it, but I know it's horrible. So that's the difference.
Fucking 7-foot tall Goombas.
Uh-huh.
With little bitty heads.
Monkey. And the fucking Devolver gun or whatever that's literally just with the super scope.
Yeah.
With with just the word taken off of it.
That's all it is, yeah.
That's great.
It's hilarious.
It's horrible.
But I can't believe it. I can't really.
He does it with a lot of stuff, man. It's not just that. It's a lot of stuff.
You cannot get upset as an actor when someone chooses not to cast you.
But it's all about inclusion.
But it really has nothing to do with it. Like, I would just say the people that made the Mario movie, they're not going, we're not going to cast you because we don't want any Latinos. Like, that's not why they did it.
Yeah, and he was also complaining because there was no Latino representation in that movie. And he was complaining because they didn't have actual Italians as the Italians, even though he wanted to be one of the Italians.
Yeah.
But he complained about the fact that they got Chris Pratt to be Mario because, he's not Italian.
That's hilarious. Damn it, man. Too many people.
I know.
About stupid shit.
It upset me, too, when I was seeing him do all that.
Yeah.
It's like, are you an actual clown?
Yeah, because he was dude in Spawn, yeah.
He was the clown in Spawn.
He did a really good job.
Yes, he
He
did.
did a really fucking good job at that. I was surprised.
I'm waiting for that movie.
Wait, are they redoing it?
Okay,
Oh, God.
Todd McFarlane, he wrote it.
Yeah.
No, I mean the movie, this new one.
Oh, okay.
He like wrote it. He's been trying to get it shopped around for years, and they keep on almost starting, and then something happens. But it's looking like they're finally going to start soon.
Oh, man.
But this is the thing. This is the weird thing. And I know you're not going to like it at first.
What am I not going to like, James?
It is a Spawn movie with very little Spawn in it.
Explain.
They want to do it mostly from the perspective of the two detectives.
Okay.
And Spawn is kind of like the boogeyman in a sense in the alley. Like, because they don't see him, they just know that people keep dying and getting ripped apart, and they're trying to figure it out.
I'm fine with that.
And they've said very little Spawn. They said this would be the first one. If that does well and they get a second one, it would be different.
Yeah.
But he said it has to be a hard R, because he wants it brutal and he wants it good.
Yeah.
And the only thing that he has said for a fact is that they did cast Al Simmons, you know. And it's not whatever his name is that did it the first time.
Yeah.
Even though I'd be happy if he did it again, honestly.
He was good.
They got Jamie
He was good. Really?
Fox.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm fine with that.
Well, that's the point. They said Jamie got real sick there for a while, a good while, and that's why they didn't do it. They were getting ready to start, and Jamie got sick, so it's been on hold. But Jamie's good now, and they were talking about doing it, like getting it started soon.
That's very cool.
But like, what was his name? Twitch, and the little skinny cop's name was, I think, Twitch, and then the big guy, which I can't remember his name. But it's mostly from their perspective.
I'm fine with that.
It's an interesting concept.
It really is. I'm completely fine with that. All right, come on, let's go. Now that's
He said he was having a hard time getting it pitched to people because no one was wanting to do it, and then after the Deadpool movies came out and they figured out R-rated comic book things can be really successful, then he started finally getting some traction.
Dude, I'm telling you, if the people that can make it happen are listening, that fucking DC Space Ghost Origins,
Yeah.
make that a fucking movie.
I have DC stuff too.
I would watch the shit out of that.
You know, James Gunn's restarting everything. Did you see the Superman trailer?
No.
It's a teaser trailer, but it's enough
Okay.
that I am hopeful for it.
Did you see, I'm sure you have by now, did you see the Happy Gilmore 2 teaser?
No, not the teaser, but I knew they were making it.
Yeah.
And I know that Ben Stiller's in it again.
I didn't see Ben Stiller, but
I've seen a picture of him because he's in it again.
That's beautiful. Shooter's in it.
I know.
Yeah.
But this is, as far as DC, they are redoing everything. Restarting everything. Jason Momoa.
Well, you say it right. National Treasure.
National Treasure, Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Is in the new DC.
Not as Aquaman?
Not as Aquaman.
Don't say Batman. Don't say that.
Lobo.
I'm good with that.
Jason Momoa as Lobo.
I'm very good with that.
Me too.
I'm fine with that. That's his role.
He's been wanting it for years.
It's a smart pick.
If there's one thing James Gunn is good at, it's casting his shit right.
Yeah. No, for sure. I don't know, man.
I wish you would have watched all of that new Suicide Squad. I'm telling you, by the end of it, it's amazing.
I've just not been impressed with anything DC related
that
in a long time. They just keep disappointing me.
But
Except
I keep
for
trying to get you.
The Batman movie was great.
But I keep trying to get you to watch stuff, and 90% of the time I say the shit that I tell you to watch, you end up enjoying. You just won't do it for a long time.
The thing with the Suicide Squad is I feel like I've already watched the Suicide Squad.
Because you watched the other one?
Yeah, and I've been told that this new one is more like a redo.
But it's a sequel.
Is it a sequel or a remake?
It's a sequel.
And the people are telling me it's a remake.
They're stupid. Okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It is. It's a sequel.
Okay.
It's got the same Amanda Waller, the same Rick Flag, the same Harley Quinn.
Okay. I will try to give it a chance then.
It is a sequel, and it's funny. It's like if you liked Guardians, you should like this movie. But besides that, it is R-rated and brutal and bloody as shit.
Gotcha. I'll check it out. But like, the only thing
John Cena saying stuff like, you know, if I was on a beach,
oh god,
I can't remember exactly how it went, but it was I think Elba, Idris Elba.
yeah,
The not Deadshot. Whichever one, I think it might be dead. Either way, the one, was Will Smith Deadshot?
yeah.
Then it's the other one. I can't remember his name, but it's a different character. But they're very similar.
Okay.
But yeah, he like told him to eat a bag of dicks.
Oh, that's great.
And Cena was like, you know, if I was going through a beach and I had to eat every single dick on that beach for justice, I'd do it.
That's fantastic.
Or something like that. And it was great. And fucking Sylvester Stallone is King Shark.
I didn't know that was Stallone. That's funny. Just, I don't know, man.
And
like,
he does it well. And it is brutal as shit.
the Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice.
No, fuck that movie.
It was shit. The Wonder Woman movie, it was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Second one sucked.
Second one was shit. The Aquaman movie was shit.
I thought that the first one was passable.
It was shit.
I think the first one was passable. I'm not saying it was great by any means, but I think it was passable, and the second one was shit.
Yeah. And then, like, the fucking Justice League was absolute garbage.
Oh, yes, that's
fucking
shit.
Garbage.
Uh-huh.
And then...
hey, Buffy, how you doing?
Fucking, the Flash movie, the only thing I liked about it was Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Everything else was pretty trash. And then...
Yes.
I don't know, dude. Like, just...
But see, that's the thing. I'm agreeing with you on all of those points, and I'm still telling you that that's good. If it says anything, you know, that was James Gunn stuff. It's good. And because of that, we got Peacemaker. And this, if it says anything, Peacemaker is so good that the second season of that they're getting ready to do, it's a continuation, but it's technically in the new DCU, even though it's a continuation that technically took place in the old one.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I mean, they liked it that much that they were like, you know what? I don't care if it makes sense. No. It's going to keep going.
Okay.
And that's great. That's one of my favorite John Cena things, period.
Peacemaker.
And one of the main bad guys in that is Robert Patrick.
Who's that?
T-1000.
Oh.
He's one of the main bad guys in that show.
That's cool.
And it's great.
I love that guy.
Yeah, but this is like the most evil I've ever seen him.
Really?
He's like like blindingly racist and everything.
Oh
and
my God.
It's amazing. It's good. And it's funny. It's really funny.
I will check it out then. I will watch the Suicide Squad, and if I like it, I will try Peacemaker. After Game of Thrones.
But they do go together because, like, technically the first episode of Peacemaker recaps the ending parts of the Suicide Squad movie. It kind of takes place from there, but I think I might like Peacemaker more than I like Suicide Squad. But Suicide Squad's good. It was like, it seemed like you could tell it was like, this is what they wanted to do with the first one. And I didn't like that movie that much.
No.
There were a few things in it that were okay, but for the most part, that movie sucked.
Jared Leto pissed me off.
Yeah. You know, the only Joker thing that I thought was actually okay with him was that one little monologue thing they gave him in the extended cut of Justice League.
I didn't see it. That's
actually not that bad. Because it's him talking with Batman, and it actually... I mean, he still has the look to him.
Yeah.
But he's not... It's weird. It's different. It's slightly different, but when you see him actually interacting with Batman back and forth, it kind of felt better.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but yeah, they've fucked that. I think a lot of it was due to editing too, because they said there was a lot more to him than that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I just didn't like that version.
I didn't like. No, not at all.
I think Margot Robbie's a decent Harley.
No, she's good. No, absolutely. 100% down. Fine with her as Harley Quinn. Good casting choice there. Not a big fan of Will Smith as Deadshot.
I'm not a big fan of Will Smith in almost anything.
Same.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Men in Black.
Yeah.
Independence Day's good.
Yes.
I know everybody hates it. I like Wild Wild West.
I love Wild Wild West, and I like iRobot.
Yeah. And I Am Legend's pretty good.
It's okay.
I said pretty good.
That movie got overrated really fast.
Oh, it absolutely did.
Yeah.
The second one, that's looking like it might be
There's
okay.
a second one?
There's going to be.
How does that make sense?
I think they're going to go with the actual ending, which is messed up. They had an ending on there that was more like it was in the books and stuff.
Yeah.
But then they changed it to what's in the theatrical version. But I think they're actually going with the other ending, the original ending that did not have him die.
That's so stupid.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
It was an okay movie. It wasn't terrible.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
It was a terrible movie to watch with kids, but it's a good movie.
Like I said, that's the first that I can remember. I think that might have been the first R-rated movie that I watched, and I watched it alone.
Yeah.
And it was traumatic.
Oh, yeah.
But I watched it.
I have not seen the new RoboCop. Is it any good? Have you seen it? Is it okay?
There are parts of it that are okay.
So it's a shit movie.
There are parts of it that are okay.
All right.
Like, you remember how you said your Flash stuff?
Yeah.
The best part about that new RoboCop movie is Michael Keaton
Of course.
and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, no shit.
They're the best parts of that movie.
Okay, fair enough.
And you know what? This is the other thing. There's one thing that they did on there that I actually appreciated. And I'll just go ahead and say this because this ain't ruining a damn thing for you. I always thought it was weird on RoboCop that it seemed like the fleshy bits that they could save, they did.
Yeah.
Even though if they did was that one thing where they said go ahead and lose the arm.
Yeah.
But that was it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
On there actually is this messed up scene where he like wakes up before they've got him all together.
Mm-hmm.
And it is mostly just like, you know, you can see full on like brain and spinal column going down, but you know, there's still face and you know what I mean? It's like they clearly got rid of everything they could and he is freaking out because he's not there.
Oh, fuck.
So that part was cool.
Okay.
You know, and there was stuff like that. The rest of it kind of sucks. It had, like I said, good concept, but it's not the original.
Yeah.
Can't help it. The originals, you can't beat it.
You know, I know most people would disagree. My favorite RoboCop is RoboCop 3.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I love it. I fucking
Do
love it.
you really, or
I
are you
do.
just trying to mess with me?
No, I really do love it.
I hate that movie.
Most people do.
I do.
I love the fucking smiling robot guy. I fucking love him.
I hate that. I hate that they killed Lewis. I hate that Lewis was a different actress, and I hate that it was different. It wasn't Peter Weller. It was a different RoboCop.
It was.
I hate that. I hate the fact that they turned it PG-13, so there wasn't a lot of blood. It wasn't violent like the other ones.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that they bitched out Ed 209 that bad, and it was like, oh,
You're loyal as a puppy. I fucking love it.
Fuck that.
I love that movie.
I hate that they gave him a damn jetpack.
I was cool with it.
Look, this is the thing. I'm not saying... I know that there are jets, like actual jets,
Uh-huh.
that are heavy as balls,
Yes.
that are flying around.
Okay.
But
Are you really about to, and yes, I'm assuming, are you really about to be like, jetpacks are just completely non-realistic? Because if
It's not-
you
it's
are,
not-
it's fucking RoboCop.
it's not that they're non-realistic as much as the fact where, you know, I can suspend disbelief to a certain extent, but with how fucking heavy that thing is, that jetpack is not lifting him off the fucking ground. That'd be like, I mean, the Rocketeer, you know, that jetpack seemed like it could barely hold two fucking people up in the air at once. It ain't gonna carry no RoboCop. You put that bitch on RoboCop, he ain't moving. I understand
right.
that. Hey, Rocketeer was a good movie.
I love Rocketeer.
That's a great movie.
It's very good.
It's just weird that it's a Disney movie.
I know. I went for the longest time not knowing it was a Disney movie.
And it's a comic book movie.
Yeah, I knew that too. Mm-hmm. It's a great movie. I love Rocketeer.
Yeah. That's another one of those movies that they just keep using the music for in all kinds of other movies.
Yeah. You really don't like RoboCop 3?
No, I really don't.
Damn, dude, it's so good.
I don't.
It's so good.
I really, really don't.
What about the jetpack and Kick-Ass?
What about that?
Is that unrealistic?
It's more realistic,
It's got fucking Gatling guns on it.
but it is carrying a scrawny human guy,
That's true.
not like a 2-ton piece of metal.
Yeah, that's true. I like Kick-Ass.
I love Kick-Ass too.
Kick-Ass 2 is really good.
I don't care if Jim Carrey hates it. I love that movie.
Dude, it's a great movie. It's a really fucking
Kick-Ass
good movie.
2 is excellent.
Fucking ass kick.
We call him ass chick. Ha, 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 ha.
I love Nicolas Cage.
The bees!
The bees! Oh, that's great. Oh, shit.
Oh.
The bees! The bees!
See, we got around to stuff eventually.
Yeah.
We just had to get on a topic and go.
It took a minute, but we got there.
But yeah, I know it's not too much longer till the Mortal Kombat 2 comes out.
I'll watch it.
I have a feeling this one's going to be a lot better.
I'm hoping, because really, I liked parts.
I didn't like that movie, but I liked the violence and I liked the humor.
I love Kano.
Yeah,
Kano was the
best part.
Yeah, and there was jokes. The reason Kano's back hurt was he was carrying that entire fucking movie, which is true. It's fucking true. And I love how they had like him and then fucking dude, and they're like training or whatever. And he's like, "All right, what are you gonna do?" And he just fucking kept low sweeping him over and over.
Yeah,
and they made the
joke about it.
Yeah, because it's true.
You know what? In my opinion, the stupidest fucking thing about that movie was
what?
Can you guess? In your opinion, what was the most stupid thing about that movie?
Oh man, I watched it one time. I don't remember a whole lot about it. So
okay, are you ready?
Yes.
They get there. You know, they gather all these people together and start training them for this tournament.
Yeah.
Okay. And they start trying to unlock everybody's arcana.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, Liu Kang's got fireballs, and he's like, he gets fucking fireballs, you know, to Kano, and he's bitching, and then Kano finds his eye laser, you know, and that's cool. And everybody's doing all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Jax, on the other hand, you know, he fights Sub-Zero earlier in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Gets his arms frozen off, you know, until they're gone.
Yeah.
So then when you see Jax again, he has like little scrawny ass Terminator arms that look horrible.
Yeah.
It's bad CGI.
I know what you're talking about.
But then when he gets his arcana, it's just buffing out his metal arms.
Yeah. Which is stupid.
So instead of it being like this internal, you know, fireball, you can think like, okay, let's think of like ki or chi or whatever, and I'm going to use this and, you know, produce this from myself. And even Kano, you know, you could kind of do that and all this other type of stuff. But somehow he like, I don't know if he fucking digivolves his arms or something, or what. I don't know what you want. It's like like I'm surprised they didn't have the Transformer sound effect. Like, yeah,
that'd been hilarious.
That's the stupidest fucking thing in that movie.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb. I'll give you that. Those fucking what was that little mini series on YouTube? Was it Mortal Kombat
Legacy?
Yes, those were so good.
Yes.
If they made a movie like that with those people, oh my god, I'd be so fucking happy.
You know, you can occasionally find a set like at Walmart that'll have Mortal Kombat, Annihilation, and all of Legacy
really
in a set.
That's cool.
Because they were officially done by Warner Brothers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought they were independent.
Oh no.
Oh shit. I have lost. I'm a cat.
Oh no.
I'm a cat.
Meow, motherfucker. Meow.
Did your phone die maybe?
Probably.
Yeah.
Meow.
The bees!
The phone! Oh no.
Let me take a look.
Well, I don't know how long we've went, but we did kind of leave it.
Yeah.
We did kind of leave it going the whole time we were on break.
Yeah,
we
that's
should
true.
have
I didn't
not.
think about that. Yeah, it's dead.
Oh well. Well,
I guess we'll call it.
yeah, I guess we're gonna call it.
All right.
So,
I can kind of get in here a little bit. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is weird.
so we're gonna call it?
Yeah, we'll call it.
Okay, so.
This has been Rigmarole Podcast with Dolph and James. I'm Dolph.
I'm James.
And don't be a Nazi.
Do not be a Nazi.
Rah.